Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are back. Yes, we are. Alright, I figure Kate Capsize has sat in jail long enough. Presumably we've still got that key anyway. Man, this jailer guy's not very bright. He'll just throw someone in jail and wander off, leaving just a dog to guard it. I don't even think the dog's here anymore. He's probably just wandering aimlessly.
They can't keep
He's
me
an
locked
OCD
up.
dog trying to search for a
They can't keep me locked up.
place to bury it, and
They
nothing
can't
looks
keep
right.
me locked up.
You're right, they can't keep you locked up, because
Hey.
I'm here.
Uh-oh. I can explain.
Thanks for letting me out of there. You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
Alright. You'd think Guybrush would explain, hey, I'm Guybrush, I didn't frame you, although I did. Well, actually, I didn't even really... I don't know if you can consider posting your picture on a wanted poster to be a frame job, but, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. Alright.
Glass bottom
Are you
boat.
going to give me a discount for getting you
Cruises.
free?
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the Sea of Beige Flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
The Sea of Beige Flotsam.
Are you the same Kate who bought all the near grog at the Bloody Lip?
Yeah, and you can't have any of it, so don't ask.
No, of course I can't, because I already took it from you. Alright, I don't get a discount, I guess.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
Alright.
Sightseeing.
Pick up!
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Trying to avoid guys like you. Cruises.
Come here often?
Once too often, obviously.
You got a
Cruises.
real attitude towards the guy that let you out of
Sightseeing.
prison.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You'll have to wait longer than that to pick me up. See the world.
Alright. You're kind of a jerk, lady.
3-hour tours.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come back. My customers
God, his mouth is
always
huge.
do. Eventually.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you.
Yeah, it's half off.
Let's go take a look-see.
It's obviously too short
Now
for
this
either
here
of us.
is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg
What
room.
leg room? It's
There's
tiny.
room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you.
Alright.
Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Yep.
Can I show you anything else?
How did I botch that up?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have
this rubber
much.
chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I
They don't.
see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Do I earn enough for cremation?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Okie dokie. Now this isn't just your average 60-gallon coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
No problemo. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
But it's open.
It's just as roomy closed. Here, let me
There
show
we go.
you.
I was supposed to close it. I was supposed to use the
This
nails.
thing's bigger than my kitchen. You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life. I hear you knocking up there.
Yep.
That's
That's what
solid
you hear, huh?
oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here.
I'm glad
Hey,
you like it.
I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing?
What?
Are you
I needed
still
the crypt
out
key.
there? Hello?
You know,
Glass bottom boat.
for my possible new career as
See
a
the
crypt keeper.
Are
Okay,
you
that was
pirates or not?
terrible. Yeah! So is my
Glass
impression of the
bottom
crypt keeper laugh. But hey,
Glass bottom boat.
I can do some voices, but higher pitched ones
Glass
are not
bottom
among
boat.
them.
3-hour tours. Check it out.
Where do you want to go?
Only graveyard on the island. Why does he have a crypt key to a corpse on to a coffin on another island? Why would he not keep it, close by? Oh well. Which one was Stan's crypt again? I think it was the one on the right. Yeah, because
The Ricketts. No trespassing.
was it this one?
The Grouts. No trespassing.
Well, that's the... Well, I'll just start using the key on everything.
There's no keyhole. The door's been sealed shut.
Bite me. There we go. No trespassing, huh?
It's inscribed with a quote.
Darg!
Hold on. Where's my famous pirate quotations book?
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee.
No.
Old skunk eye. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Fester leech.
No.
Darg!
Rapscallion.
Rapscallion. Heck
Violets
yeah.
are blue, roses are red.
Yeah,
We're
thank
coming
you.
aboard.
I'm done.
Prepare to eat lead. Commander Button.
I'm done. I found what I need.
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Hello?
Barney Gout.
So I need some ash from the person I want to revivulate. I'm surprised that needed a loading screen.
Silty.
All right.
Silty. Silty.
Pardon me a moment while I paranoidally check to make sure the audio is still recording. Just because I don't want to get a repeat of what I had a couple times ago. And there we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Off we go into the sun. No, that's a... Number one, into the sun is a very bad idea. Number two, that's a flying song. That's an airplaning song, not a ship sailing song. All right. Back to the International House of the Voodoos. And now I want pancakes. I mean good pancakes, not necessarily IHOP pancakes. No, people make fun, but they're really not that bad.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me.
Thank you for not charging me.
Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Little dabble do ya. All right. You know, I have no idea what a little dabble do ya is from, but I know for a fact it's at least going back to the 60s. Because the first time I ever heard it as a kid was in a Yogi Bear cartoon. One you probably won't see airing anymore these days. Because it was not acceptable. Not kidding, it had pandas in it. And pandas are from China. And therefore I'm not going to imitate the voice, but they talked like a Chinese cartoon character from the 1960s. Alright. Look in the coffin. Ooh, tap my foot. There's so many other transitions that don't require a loading screen, and yet this one does. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey! Okay, that's not a little dab, Guybrush. Alright.
Phew! That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Why do you ask?
Look, Wrap, you're dead.
What?
You're 2 weeks past the expiration date.
I'm dead?
Do you not remember the fiery, painful part of burning?
Crusty as a stale bun.
But I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Wrap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
That is some incredibly temporary resurrection right there. Although, given the fact that it's better than any other form of resurrection we've got in the real world, I'll have to say it's, yeah, it'll do. That'll do, Ashes. That'll do. Alright. Heading to Weenie Hut Juniors. Alright. Let's open her up and see what's inside. Wow, that's a fancy key for a weenie shack. Turn the knob. Whatever's in there is going to be
They're
very
empty,
old.
but I can still smell the pickles. They're empty.
Okay,
but,
they are empty, so
I
they're
can
both the same
still
thing.
smell the pickles.
Oh well. Good thing they were pickles, because just imagine if there had been hot dogs in those barrels. How they would smell now. Ugh. And there was no steaming equipment in the steaming weenie. Best you could do is boil them in a pot. So, misleading advertising. Who knew a pirate chef would be so dishonest? Tisk, 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 tisk. Tisk. 2 more. Tisk, tisk. Okay, I'm done.
Ooh, looks like human ashes.
How do you know human ashes from other ashes, Gibberish? Hey, it's lucky you didn't use the whole canister the first time. Sure looked like you did.
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Yeesh.
Thanks.
Now I
Apparently
can rest
unburns
in the
map ashes,
folds
too.
of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
Nope. Sorry, you're sitting out open in a crypt. And your coffin is just sitting out in the open in a crypt. That was actually kind of a neat effect where the thumbs up was the last thing to fade. I like that. That was a cool visual effect. Cookies to Ron Gilbert and all the others. Alright. Hey, I got more map pieces. That's awesome. Pieces of map.
Where'd you want to go?
No, I've got 1 map piece because the other one blew away. It's a stupid bird. You know
Deep
what?
inside LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
Technically
You will
found,
regret it
too.
a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
So that's not any cost if I've got to be alive. You're sending mixed up signals. Bet you're happy you revived your boss, aren't you? A-hole. Alright. I'm annoyed at myself for not thinking to do this earlier, although I guess I didn't have... Did I have the dog? Dog? What, I'm from Jersey over here now? Dog. Alright. Reinforced ore.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. It's already in use.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tedious. There we go.
I get the idea.
Thank you.
Nice.
He says nice way too much. Yoink. You know, Guybrush, when most people say use telescope, they pretty much mean look through it rather than try to use it on something, but hey, that's...
That's the bird that stole my map.
He seems to have stolen a lot of paper.
He looks like he bites.
I gotta find the one that smells like Elaine's stuff. Where's my dog? There we go.
It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush. Good boy! Run along home now.
Good. Window of a
Now
treehouse.
That's a good dog. Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
Uh-oh, I don't think,
It's hundreds and hundreds of maps.
I don't think LeChuck's gonna be too happy about that at all. Alright. Do I need these things? Yoink. Yoink. Wait. There we go. I don't remember if I need them off the top of my head, but I might. And it saves me a trip back if I just get it now. Alright, so Stan is locked away in his coffin. Villa de la Boutique. Alright. I guess I gotta face the gross and win the spitting contest.
Check it out. Sunken galleons.
2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
It's a disgusting
the
prestige
whole
winning
world
skill.
loves a spitting contest.
Don't let this grass wither up and die. What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow? What a waste. Thousands will spit. Hundreds will win.
Yoink.
Cheat? With everyone watching?
False alarm. As I was saying, no
Hold on, I did it
volunteers.
wrong.
If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now.
And I didn't actually mean to click off. Just a second. Turns out when you leave the screen, it takes you back to the... When you're on the world map, you can't get back from the world map back to the spitting contest. So, no, I did not actually volunteer. That was a misclick.
All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Whoops. I thought this was croquet. Bye.
Ooh, no. Dry tongue at the last minute. Well, what
Guybrush
about
is
you
not
folks?
really a good spitter, so...
You think spitting is gross?
Let's go ahead and give him
I'll tell you what's gross.
winning
Swallowing
egg.
that
Let's
stuff
cheat,
is gross.
basically.
Made in Hong Kong.
Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas.
Move the flags. Don't screw it up this time. There we go.
False alarm. As I was
All
saying,
right.
I hear there's some scouts
And
here
now some
from the pros spitting circuit.
Performance
This
enhancing
may be your last chance
chemicals.
at popularity and success.
It's a yellow drink in a broken glass. It's a blue drink in a broken glass.
Use
you
blue drink
pirates
with
or
yellow
not?
drink. There we go.
Just look at this juicy crowd.
Use crazy straw to
Step
drink.
up to the line and test your
green drink.
swill.
Boy,
Did I
this stuff makes my
actually
spit
do
thick.
it, or
Come on, don't be shy.
well,
Let
now
it
I'll try it
fly.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
there? Yeah, I got
This
it
may
right.
be your last chance at popularity and success. Turn a disgusting habit
Hold
into a
still, you
prestige-winning
stupid piece of crap.
skill. Dribble Boy is back.
What'd you call me?
Spit away.
You don't have to do any of this stuff.
Dribble Boy.
Yeah, why'd you say that twice?
He's cleared
Whee!
first
You gotta wait till the
place.
sash,
That was
the lady on the far
truly
end is wearing.
awe-inspiring.
You gotta wait till the
Sports
wind
fans,
is with you and
We've
you see
seen
the sash
something
move.
incredible here today. Let me congratulate you and give you this fine commemorative plaque. I think you've earned the title Phlegm Master now.
Ew.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
This is not
Of
something
course,
worthy of applauding.
There are plenty more prizes for the rest of you. So how about it, gang? It's a great day for spitting.
This is very much not something worth applauding.
Even a child
Stop
can do
that.
it.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
See the
All right.
world. Sightseeing.
Ooh, maybe there'll be a farting contest on the next island. And yeah, I may seem like I'm being prissy, but honestly, spitting is gross. All right. Here, I got this fancy plaque.
How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
For a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh, yeah? What's so special about it?
The spit of the person who killed LeChuck is on it.
Really? That would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of
Yay!
eight.
That's enough to charter a ship. What an amazing coencadank! Coencadankle. Oh, man. Alrighty.
Sunken galleons. Cruises.
Now I want to hire a ship.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Boom.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad
The wreck
Monkey.
of the Hesper.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dredd gave me.
Crap. I have to go back and check my video as to where it was, I need the location. Hold on. Oh god, it's not letting me out of here.
Well, here we are.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
What now?
What did you do? Order this ship out of the back of a comic book?
Very funny.
I've seen bigger ships in bottles.
Ha ha.
Let's head back to Booty Island.
Okay. I have a treasure guarantee policy with all my charters. Since you came back empty-handed, we can go out again, free of charge.
How convenient
Just
for the
let
plot.
me know if you want to go.
Is there that
See
much
the
treasure in the
world.
world that you can afford to do that?
Cruises. Cruises.
Nope. Nope.
Sightseeing. Sightseeing.
Yep.
Check it out.
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 41 north, 88 west.
41 north, 88 west.
Check it out. 3-hour
41
tours.
north, 88 west.
Cruises. Thanks, but no thanks. Sunken galleons.
I'm ready to head out again.
Okay, show me where you want to go this time.
Okay. 41 north. Oh, we start almost on the right spot. There is no 88 west. Oh, I was going the wrong way.
Well, here we are.
I'm that
What
dim.
now?
I was not even paying attention. I was just looking for it to go to 88, not whether it was going the right way.
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Main claim to fame, other than the whole LeChuck busting, which, now that he's reanimated, that's not even valid anymore. And that is a crappy glass bottom boat. It's got 2 little panels on the side. Every glass bottom boat I've ever been on, the whole of the center was the glass bottom. Alright, what, you got pockets full of anchors there, Guybrush? Just sinking. Going down. They made this scene too long. So long they have to cut away from it. Goodness. Alrighty. At least I picked the right spot this time. Good for me.
Oh, this I love. This is one of my favorite parts here.
Wait, when did this happen? When he jumps off the ship and goes down.
Get on the ball, Tim Schafer. You gotta remember these things.
It seemed like a long time.
Oh, we did a scrolling.
Big scrolling, because we didn't have
and a camera angle change. There's a camera angle change because you look up at the boat.
It looks like it. It's not a real camera angle change.
Well, because there's no actual cameras, because it's 2D.
This was all
color
3D.
cycling.
This was all 3D.
It's in 3D.
Yeah, we did color cycling for the water, and then we just moved.
There was no way to do a full screen effect with the technology that they run on a 286. So.
All right.
Wait, so we actually had a red version of that. Oh, that was color cycling when we turned the forest red for the bone dance.
Must have been.
Oh yeah.
You call that a forest?
I'm just gonna kiss that monkey head. I remember Steve Purcell saying, "What am I gonna do with 256 colors?" Like we went from monkey 1 to 2, and he's like,
"Too many colors. I can't
what are you gonna do?" For a long time, all they did was add gradients. They just like add a gradient of color in between everything.
Steve has this amazing ability to take a block of 8x8 pixel block of 16 colors, make it look like anything.
And that stuff is now these days cooler looking. Like you know how 8-bit art in general looks really hip and stylish now.
That's right. There's a whole
but that in between
revival movement.
VGA, I don't know if that will ever look hip and cool in the same way that like EGA looked. Remember when we had to go through the entire game and make it work in CGA?
Stop talking.
Yeah, because some people only use CGA. That weird, gross combination of pink and green.
There was like 2 blues and 2 pinks or something.
All right,
It's
they're
like
just rambling about color.
And weird magenta.
But the game would work on our Hercules monitors too, though.
That's right.
It was on monochrome, yeah.
Monitors. That was undocumented support.
Yeah, we never shipped to work on the Hercules monitor, but we always had those separate.
It did though.
We always had those separate.
All right, they're just rambling about technical stuff. Anyway, but yeah, the reason 8-bit games look so much better now than they did back then was that we have so many more colors now. We got a much better color palette.
This monkey head is too heavy to carry to the surface. This monkey head is too heavy to carry to the surface. Considering this game has no drop
That's not good.
I'm doomed.
I'm not even. Hold on. Do I have some like balloons or anything in my inventory? What that will get me out? You know, I'm kind of surprised I didn't have to use the saw. Ah, there we go. It was off screen. Cheating sons of guns.
Looks like Kate's anchor.
Well, that was very nearly embarrassing.
I got
that would have sucked if I had
Let's
to
head back to Booty Island.
pause recording, go look up a walkthrough just to say,
Well,
walk to the left,
congratulations on your
stupid.
find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike.
You got it.
Cruises.
I'll tell all my friends about the
3-hour
ex-convict
tours.
prison, the ex-prisoner who runs this deal. All right. You want your mad monkey head? I got your mad monkey head right here, pal. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But I got you right here.
I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
Yoink!
It's 3
Ta-da!
now. Only 1 to go.
And as soon as I leave, we're probably gonna check in with LeChuck. Well, leave the island, I mean. There we go. Come on.
Where do you want to go?
Tell us about LeChuck.
Deep
there we
within
go.
LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Deep within the six fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
All right. You know, I have no pity at all for Largo and what he's gotten himself into. He was very, very stupid reviving the one guy who could really kick him around. I'm on the wrong island. Wait, no I'm not. Most of you probably think that was the Animaniacs theme song, and you're only 90% right. What was going through my head at the time was the one time they had the Animaniacs sing about Freakazoid using their theme song. Use JoJo with Pump. Monkey Wrench! I'm bad at Monkey Wrench sounds. But yeah, like I said, this puzzle caused a lot of problems in non-American English specifically speaking countries. Because they don't call them monkey wrenches. Ooh, a cave. Have I heard this one?
I remember when you had that squirt.
Yeah, we have. Squirt bottle. They held him down and dumped it on his face. I'm easily amused. Whoa, these are some serious steam tunnels. This looks out of place. Not just in a waterfall, I mean in a pirate era game. Hey, I'm on the other side of the island. That's awesome.
I'm too short. I'm too short.
What do you mean you're too short? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll find out what's up there next time. Oh. Shut up. Not a word. Not a word. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Or subscribe and subscribe. I can't even get my own outro right.
It's a grotesque monkey statue.
Looks more like a gorilla.